War Legend goes up. Santa Vittoria. What a Beauty. French Leave to go forward after that. Seattle Force and Yamato. 2 to load. Seattle Force and Yamato down at the 2,600 meter mark. Seattle Force has gone in. Yamato completes the lineup. All set, 2,600 meters, and away they go. It was an even start for them. Santa Vittoria got off to a good start. Seattle Forces wider up the track. Then came What a Beauty along there inside as the BFG. War Legend racing behind that. Then French Leave and Yamato is at the back end of the field, but only 6 lengths cover the field here as they head to the first turn and approach the 2,200 meter mark. And it's Santa Vittoria, the filly, that leads by a couple from Seattle Force in second. What a Beauty's up in third. The BFG Yamamoto's improved a couple of places now to race about 5 lengths off the leaders. Got 2 behind it. French Leave is second to last, and War Legend is the trailer. Going towards the 1,900 meters mark, and out in front, leading it is Santa Vittoria by 2 lengths. What a Beauty's up in second now. Seattle Force is third. Yamamoto's racing back in fourth. There's 4 to 5 lengths off the leader with the BFG. War Legend suddenly picked up the pace from the back end of the field and has chased up his War Legend up there. And that leaves French Leave now, the trailer. There's 6 to 7 lengths covering the field through the mile start. And Santa Vittoria only led by a neck now with War Legend rushed up into second. Seattle Forces a further 2 back in third, and then came What a Beauty. Yamamoto's back in 5th position, racing with the BFG. They're about 5 lengths off the leader and a further 2 lengths away to French Leave, who's 7 lengths off them now as they go to the furthest part of the track with just over 1,200 meters left to go. It's Santa Vittoria that led them. Santa Vittoria clear by 2 lengths from War Legend up there with Seattle Force, then What a Beauty. Further back to the BFG, who's got 4.5 lengths to make up. Another length and a half back to Yamamoto, second to last now. And French Leave is the trailer. There's 6, 7 lengths covering the field. There's still a compact field down the side of the track now with 900 meters left to run. Santa Vittoria still maintains her strong gallop out in front. She led it by a length and a half here from War Legend and Seattle Force. In behind that is What a Beauty, 4, 5 lengths to go. And then the BFG. Yamamoto's got 5, 6 lengths to make up with French Leave now as they begin to corner for home. They've got just over 600 to go. Santa Vittoria tries to quicken up in front from War Legend. Yamamoto's on there outside with What a Beauty. Down the inside is Seattle Force and further back to the BFG. Then came French Leave. 400 to go. Santa Vittoria is tackled by War Legend. Yamamoto wider out. Seattle Force is going well down the inside. And on the extreme outside is French Leave. Yamamoto could be in trouble here. 200 to go. It's Seattle Force in front. French Leave. Yamamoto's not finding much more. Seattle Force from French Leave. Seattle Force has kicked clear. French Leave is trying hard on the outside, but Seattle Force has it. And Seattle Force by 2.5. Second to French Leave. It's going to be tight for third. Santa Vittoria in behind those. The BFG further back to War Legend, Yamamoto and What a Beauty. Well, this emphasizes the fact that races aren't run on paper, because on paper you wouldn't look past Yamamoto here. He won so well last time out, but he hasn't run any kind of race today. And it's going to go to the Hollywood Syndicate. Seattle Force for Stuart Pettigrew and Diego De Gouveia. Kicked clear down the inside, was traveling full of run. The son of Mamba in Seattle was bred by the Varsfontein Stud. 2.5 lengths ahead of French Leave. The Roy Magnus stable continues with their very good form. They had 11 winners in March, and they've started April the way they left off in March. Third, I gave to Santa Vittoria ahead of the BFG. Then came War Legend and Yamamoto, and What a Beauty was at the tail end. So the front two really kicked away in the final 300 meters. They went at a crawl here, though. That's the thing that probably led to the undoing of horses like Yamoto, who'd like to use his big stride out there, but he wasn't finding here in the last 300 and is left up to Seattle Force to kick on the best. He's a son of Mamba in Seattle, as I mentioned earlier, and he's picked up his second win out of 10 starts. French Leave is second, Santa Vittoria, then the BFG, and behind that was War Legend. That's the running of race 4. Race 5 goes off at 25-4.
Number 3, Seattle Force comes through to win for the Hollywood Syndicate. Well done to Stuart Pettigrew. Of course, it is Diego De Gouveia on my left here, and of course the representative Nicholas from the stable. But yeah, that was a nice win. This horse had the one run before, and first time you've jumped aboard, won a good race.
Yeah, last time out I would have partnered up with him, but I was suspended unfortunately. But he ran a really good race in the Derby trial, and today he followed up with that. I thought he didn't really enjoy the pace today. I mean, he really tugged me quite hard, and I wasn't quite sure if he was going to finish after pulling so hard throughout the whole race. But he proved me wrong, quickened up well, and won a nice race today.
Well, you get rides like this, you take advantage.
Yeah, that's it. All boils down to chances. So just a big thank you to Mr. Pettigrew, his whole team back at home, Jason, Nicholas, all the guys that do the work behind the scene. All credit to them.
Yeah, you'll take every win. Now, I just want to ask you about Miss Tycoon in the last possible place chance there.
Yeah, I sat on her on Sunday morning, and she actually gave me quite a nice feel. I think she might need one more run over the mile before she goes a little bit further. But yeah, we'll see how it goes.
And of course, I think Rock and Roll Dance is a big runner there.
Yeah, I actually made Rock and Roll Dance my best on the card today. She's up against some good horses, so we'll just see how she fares today.
Let's hope. Well done.
Thank you. Just before I leave, well done to the Hollywood Syndicate to own it. It was nice to have a few of their staff here to celebrate this win with us. And once again, well done to Mr. Pettigrew and his whole team. Thank you.
Thanks, and well done to Diego. Let's get Nicholas into the picture from the informed Stuart Pettigrew stable. Very nice win here, Nicholas. Just the second win for this, second run here in Gauteng, and it's a good win.
Yeah, I'm so happy to see this win because last time I was running fourth. Anyways, running good on that fourth because one leg behind the winner. Now, winning easily like this, I'm so happy for that. I want to say well done to the owner, the sponsor also, Hollywoodbets. Well done to him, and then our team, Pettigrew Racing Team, well done.
I think Hollywoods will be very happy with this one.
Yeah, I think he's happy because only 2 runs and then run fourth and a winner second time, I think it's nice.
100%. And now you've got Rock and Roll Dancer coming up, of course. I asked Diego, good chance in that field.
Yeah, anyway, it's good chance because each way chance is good chance.
Well said. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Well done to Nicholas. Well done to Hollywood. Excellent win here. Number 3, Seattle Force. Well done, Stuart Pettigrew. You'll be watching this one at home. 3-4-7-5. 3-4-7-5 is how they run in race number 4, the first leg of the jackpot. Of course, coming up next, you know what it is, race number 5.